Hi there and welcome to another RowBeats workout. Rows that are different to my normal RowAlongs because I don't talk the whole way through. I will still call out when the changes are going to happen in terms of stroke rate and intensity, but not quite as much chat, alright? Now today's workout is going to be a 5-minute warm-up followed by 30 minutes of intervals. Now, it's going to be made up of the 4 different intensities that I do. So that means the low intensity at 20 strokes a minute, mid-moderate intensity at 24 strokes a minute, high intensity at 30 strokes a minute, and then sprint, which is going to be above 30 strokes a minute. It's a tough workout ahead, definitely slanted towards that high intensity, so you should really get a fantastic one, all right? So let's get into our 5-minute warm-up, and that means setting up our machine first. When it comes to resistance, I just want you to set it where you get a really nice workout from it. You know you're going to work hard, but you don't have to heave against it to get the thing moving. Next up, for your foot plates, set them to a height where you're able to come into the front of the machine with your shins in a vertical position comfortably. If you're set too high, it can be a bit tough to get there. If you're set too low, it's easy to go scooting past, and actually it gets a little bit uncomfortable on your toes, okay? A good ballpark here is that the strap covers the balls of your feet, not the arches of your feet, but the balls of your feet, which is often the bottom lace of your shoe. Set it to there first, adjust as necessary for your own comfort, all right? So we're gonna get into this 5-minute warm-up. I'm gonna start off at 20 strokes a minute at a low intensity to get our bodies moving. Increase that intensity over the course of 3 minutes, do a little bit of drills, and then we'll get into our main workout. All right, so if you're ready to get started, we will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So nice and easy for the time being, just get your body moving. All I want you to do is push enough of your feet into the machine to make it move. We're not really worried about pace or resistance or power here. We just want to make it move so that you can work on your body angles and the flow of your stroke. So that means arms straight as you come into the front, tilt over your hips with a good posture so that you are tilted towards the front of the machine at a 1 o'clock angle, and then you push your legs into the machine, and when your legs are halfway done, you swing from that forwards tilt to a backwards tilt and finish by pulling your arms in to sternum height. So you pull at the back, not at the front. And it's all power from legs at the front. And I want you to push just a little bit harder now. So you should now start to feel the intensity increase. Feel you're putting some power into the machine. And what you're looking for is an intensity that starts to feel like exercise, but you know you don't need to stop. You could do it for a long time. Your heart rate will start to increase a little bit. Your breathing rate will start to increase, but you know you don't have to stop. It's kind of like walking up 10 flights of stairs where you do suddenly go, hang on, I'm out of breath. I'm carrying this box of files up to Phil in accounting and I'm all the way up these stairs and this is exercise, hang on. That's what you're looking for. Don't worry, I don't talk at all like this during the main workout, this is just during the warm-up. So we've got 1 more minute at this intensity. You should be able to talk at this intensity, okay? And this is kind of, in today's workout, when I say 20 strokes a minute, low intensity, this is what you're looking for. Okay, this kind of pace, this effort into the machine. When you do this for a long enough period of time, it will feel like a good workout. But when you do this for like 30 seconds, 1 minute, after some high intensity stuff, this pace will feel like a rest almost. Okay, we're gonna take 2 more strokes. 1 more. Then let's take 1 foot out of the straps, put it on the ground, and continue rowing. So, you still want to get into these same positions, arms straight, forwards tilt. As you come forwards with a good posture, roll until that shin is vertical and no more, and then push out of the front with your leg and finish with a pull at the back. Let's swap feet and then continue. Same thing, but with the other foot. Push that leg at the front, arms straight, only pull at the back. Get that handle in to sternum height, not down in your stomach, not up in your chin, just round about bra strap or heart rate monitor height. One more here. Put that foot back in, and then we're gonna have straight legs and use our back and arms only. So you swing over your back first, pull in your arms, and then out with your arms and rock forwards. And here you really should be thinking about that pendulum feeling of rocking forwards and backwards, pivoting over your sit bones rather than curling and rounding your lower back. Let's roll into the front with straight arms and that forwards tilt. And just use your legs here. So hold your arms straight. Hook your fingers over the handle, arms straight, and push out with your legs. Try and hold that forwards tilt too if you can. But really important here is that you're not pulling with your arms. If you have to pull your arms in order to get the machine moving, your resistance is too high. Let's take one more here. And we're all done with the warm-up. So, have a quick drink, keep on moving up and down the rail, and I'll describe one more time what it is we're doing today. Okay then, so today's main workout is going to be 30 minutes long, and it's going to be made up of all 4 of the intensities I spoke about in the intro, but it is going to be a tough workout, all right? Now we're going to start off at 24 strokes a minute and that kind of mid-moderate intensity, which is likely to be 5 to 10 seconds faster than your warm-up. I'm going to call out the changes as they happen, maybe 10, 15, 20 seconds before, and it is going to be in the graphics in the background, but if you miss one of them, don't worry about it. There's going to be enough changes here that if you miss one, just keep rowing at the intensity you're at and catch up when the next one gets called, okay? So if you've had a quick drink and you've had a little wiggle of your backside to make sure you're comfortable, we can get started with today's RowBeats workout. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So we're starting 24 strokes a minute for 45 seconds. Follow me for stroke rate if you're not used to rowing at a specified stroke rate. In 15 seconds time, we're going to take the stroke rate up to 30 at a high intensity. Here we go. 1 stroke every 2 seconds for 15 seconds. And then in 10 seconds time, we're back to those 24s again. 1 more here. Back to 24s for 45 seconds. Moderate, mid-intensity. And in 20 seconds time, we're going back up to 30 strokes a minute, high intensity. 5 to 10 seconds faster than you are now. After this stroke, let's go. And in 10 seconds time, we're going to take it right down to 20 strokes a minute. 1 more stroke. Let's go down 20 strokes a minute. Low intensity. That warm-up pace for 1 minute. Take the time to think about straight arms at the front, push with the legs, pull at the back. And in 20 seconds time, we're going to do all that again, starting at 24 strokes a minute, mid-intensity for 45 seconds in 2 strokes time. So let's take it up to 24 strokes a minute, mid-moderate intensity. Hit the pace you were at last time at 24. And in 20 seconds time, we go back up to 30 at a high intensity. After this stroke, here we go, get up to 30 strokes a minute. And in 5 seconds time, go back down to 24s. Here we go. 45 seconds. In 20 seconds time, back up to 30. For the last time in this little set. After this stroke, here we go. 30 strokes a minute. And in 10 seconds time, we're back to 20 strokes a minute again, low intensity. One more here. Let's take it down. Take a minute to recover. Keep that intensity low. Make sure you're putting some effort in, however. Have a drink if you need to. And in 20 seconds time, we're going to go back up to 24 strokes a minute, mid-moderate intensity, this time for 1 minute. After this stroke, you ready? Let's take that stroke rate up to 24. In 20 seconds time, we're going to push harder, go up to 30 strokes a minute for 1 minute. 2 more strokes here. Let's take that intensity up, high intensity, 30 strokes a minute. sure to keep a good posture. Tilt over your hips. Full slides here. And in 20 seconds time, we're going to take it up to a sprint for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. High stroke rate, high power. How fast can you go? "15 seconds to go." And in 10 seconds, we get to go low intensity for 30 seconds. One more stroke here. Take it down. 30 seconds. At 20 strokes a minute, low intensity. And then we do it all again. In 3 strokes time, we're going up to 24s again, mid-intensity. After this one, you ready? Here we go. Push hard over the legs to get the stroke rate up and the power slightly faster. And in 20 seconds time, go back up to 30s at a high intensity for another minute. After this stroke, you ready? Let's take it up. 1 stroke every 2 seconds. High intensity. Get that handle away quickly and smoothly to help with these higher rates. In 20 seconds time, we sprint for 30 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. High rate, high power. Legs, control, power. Arms straight. Pull to a finish, not at the start. In 10 seconds time, we go back to 20 strokes a minute. Last one here. Take it easy for 30. Have a drink if you need to. And in 15 seconds time, we're going to go back to 24s for 1 minute. But don't worry, it's a new sequence we're going to do. One more here. Let's take it up. 1 minute, 24 strokes a minute. Mid, moderate intensity. Remember to breathe Told you it would be a high intensity workout today. In 20 seconds time, we're gonna drop stroke rate to 20, but we're gonna put in as much power as we can for 30 seconds after this one. So 20 strokes a minute, but power strokes. Push, pull, slow recovery. Push, pull, slow recovery. And in 15 seconds, we're going to take it up to 30 strokes a minute for 1 minute. 1 more power stroke here. And let's take that rate and power up 30 strokes a minute. In 30 seconds time, we get a minute of recovery. So keep strong for another 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Take it easy. Warm up pace for 1 minute. Have a drink if you need it. We're halfway through today's workout, and in 25 seconds time, we're going to repeat this sequence again, going up to 24s for 1 minute at a mid-moderate intensity. 2 strokes. 1 more. Here we go. Take it up. 24s. Moderate intensity for 1 minute. And in 30 seconds time, power strokes again. 20 strokes a minute, maximum power. Four, 3, 2, 1. Drop the stroke rate, but increase that power. Push, pull, slow recovery. And in 15 seconds time, we're back up to 30s for 1 minute. 2 more power strokes. 1 more. Here we go. 30 strokes a minute. High intensity for 1 minute. Keep tilting forwards and backwards over your hips. Arms straight at the front, pull at the back. In 20 seconds time, we get that minute to recover again. Ten seconds. Stay strong. One more. Take it easy. Have a drink if you need to. At 20 strokes a minute, low intensity. In 20 seconds time, hold this stroke rate, but we're going to power strokes again. Max power for 30 seconds at 20 strokes a minute. 2 more here, 1 more easy, and let's up that power, but hold the stroke rate. Push, pull, slow recovery. And in 15 seconds time, we're going up to 24s for 1 minute. 2 more power strokes. 1 more. Here we go, up to 24. In 20 seconds time, we're back to that 30 strokes a minute, high intensity for 1 minute. You ready? Let's go. 1 stroke every 2 seconds. Keep the power up. High intensity. In 20 seconds time, we're going to sprint for 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. High rate, high power. And in 15 seconds time, we're only going down to 30. I'm trying to keep the intensity high. 2 more. And take it to 30. Funny how this seal feels slow now. And in 30 seconds time, we drop to 24. And a moderate intensity. We're going down the other side of the pyramid. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Down to 24 strokes a minute. In 30 seconds time, back to power strokes. 20 strokes a minute, but full power in the legs. Three, 2, 1. Here we go. Max power. 30 seconds. Push, pull, slow recovery. Push, pull. In 15 seconds time, we get that proper recovery for 1 minute, 20 strokes a minute, low intensity. Last one here. So drop that intensity, but hold the stroke rate for 1 minute. Have a drink if you need one. And in 30 seconds time, we start to climb the pyramid again. Starting at 20 strokes a minute, max power in 15 seconds. Two more here. And let's power into these strokes. Push, pull, slow recovery. Push, pull, slow recovery. And then in 15 seconds time, we're up to 24s for a minute. After this one, you ready? Let's go. 24 strokes a minute, mid, moderate intensity. And in 30 seconds time, we're up to 30s again. For 1 minute. Keep pushing with your legs here. Two more strokes. One more. And let's increase that stroke rate and intensity. Remember, handle away, quickly but smoothly, to help these higher stroke rates. In 15 seconds time, we're sprinting again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and fast. High rate. High power for another 20 seconds. Then we drop to 24s. You'll be pleased to know. Two more here. 24 strokes a minute. Mid intensity. For a total of 30. Then in 20 seconds time, we climb to 30 again. Two more strokes. Here we go. 30 strokes a minute. High intensity for 30 seconds. Because you know by now how we finish. We sprint to a finish in 10 seconds time. You ready? Let's go. High rate, high power, sprint to a finish. $15 to go. Two more strokes for me. One more. Oh, that was the toughest yet, if you ask me. Whew. That was fun. Let's continue with some light rowing. Oh, really just the same feel to the very beginning of the warm-up. Just enough of a push to make the machine move to help your body cool down. Keep that heart from slowing really quick, but should still be recovering. Muscles are pumping to help flush out the carbon dioxide filled blood. So you can replace it with oxygen, help them recover. Whew. It's definitely a tough one without a whole load of recoveries, isn't there? But by the time you can manage this kind of a workout, if you are able to hold your intensities and paces throughout it, then your fitness, strength, your VO2 max and stuff will all be singing beautifully at this stage. So well done for getting through a really tough workout. Oh, right, I'm going to stop in around about 10 seconds time. You of course don't have to finish cooling down. You can keep going, especially while I say goodbye. One more stroke from me. Whew. There we go. I really hope you enjoyed that one. I mean, that was a really good 30-minute workout if you ask me. Hopefully you enjoyed it too. Let me know, get in touch either via email at info@rowalong.com or on the various Facebook groups and stuff. Just get in touch, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. So until my next workout, whether it's another of the RowBeats or any of my other RowAlong workouts, please enjoy your rowing, take care of yourselves, row well, be well. Bye-bye.